Hey there, so we're filming this video for the parents so that you can watch how we do our counting assessments with math. And this is what the kids are going to be doing in their afternoon math session with either myself or Miss Andy for our first activity. The goal of this activity is to get the children to be able to count up to 30 items or objects. And we'll demonstrate the way that looks. It's really important that they not only point and count and maintain their what we call one-to-one correspondence as they count, but also that once they've counted the objects, they're able to answer the question, how many, without recounting or skipping ahead. So we want them to just come back with the answer to that. All right, so we work in increments of 3 objects, 7 objects, 15, and then 30. So 3, 7, 15, and 30. And I'm going to demonstrate that with Andy right here. Once the child makes a mistake, we help them correct that mistake, but that's where they stop for that session. So if they're unable to answer the question how many or correctly count 3 objects, they'll continue to work on the 3 objects until they've accomplished that goal, and then they'll go to the 7 objects. Okay, all right, so you can use anything to count. We've got little counting stones that we use in the classroom, so that's what I'm going to be using, but you can count anything, pennies, rocks, small toys that you might have up to 30 of, Cheerios, beans, whatever, okay? So we're going to use rocks, and so I'm just going to set the 3 objects out. Okay, and when you do math with us, you'll need to set this up in front of your child because we'll be watching them do it and helping them count, okay? So, Miss Andy, can you count those for me, please?
1, 2, 3.
Nice job. So how many are there?
3.
Perfect. All right, so one couple common mistakes would be for them to, when I ask how many, to say 4, because that's the number that comes next. Or sometimes I'll ask how many?
1, 2, 3.
Yep, how many is that?
1, 2, 3.
So they'll keep counting. So we explain to them that we counted them to find out how many there were. 1, 2, 3. Now we know how many are there?
3.
Okay, so that's kind of how we get past that. All right, so she did 3, and now we're going to go to 7. All right, Miss Annie, can you count those?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect. How many are there?
7.
Great job. So now we're able to go to 15. And the reason I'm not gonna have her do the 30, but I am gonna do the 15 because I want you to note that now the other skill that we're gonna be working on is wrapping. So making sure that they count both rows together, okay? So Miss Andy, go ahead and go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Good job. So how many is that?
15.
15. Excellent. So if she had messed up anywhere in there, she would continue to work on the 15. All right. When we go to 30, we do 3 rows of 10. Okay. But I think you get the idea of this. If you have any questions on it at any point, you can call, text, or email. We're looking forward to working with you guys through the virtual stuff on this. Thanks. Bye.